Hello there. So John Kenobi. Hope you all are having a good day. Sorry we got this pack ripping video out a little bit late this morning. Um, yeah, what do you call it? Been looking for jobs basically. Nothing too interesting. So figured now that it's lunchtime we'd get into this and do a little ripping. This is our last pack from the Premier Ball unboxing. And yeah, let's just see what we got inside. We already got that special illustration double rare yesterday. But let's see if this back has a hit as well. So yeah, prefer the cut method. Some people just rip right away. I prefer to, do a little snip snip. Give it, a brace or whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one definitely has the most damaged back cards I've seen. Luckily, it's the E-code card and the energy card that were hit the most. So we're just gonna start off by burning the energy. It's fighting. Normally that's one of our better energies to pull. And then we also have our E-card code. Of course, you guys can get it, as you know, by just commenting down below. Yeah, comment anything. Just try to keep it positive. We are getting more E-card codes. The supply is getting back up there, so now it's back up there. That's when you can get, I'm gonna start sending out 2 or 3 of them per comment because we haven't really had a comment, at least a positive comment. There was that one that's kind of funny, but yeah, we haven't had very many comments, so I'm trying to do something to stimulate that. But anyways, let's get on to what cards we got. First up is Pansage, the geographic illustration. Yeah, you guys all know how I feel about it, but I do still like the way it's framed by all the plants. And I am a Pansage fan, so it's good to see you. Welcome to the team, buddy. Next up, we got a Mantike, which, is the basic version of the Manatee, like the bigger version of it. There's a reason why it's called a tyke. Then we have a Gabite, which evolves from a Gibble. Then evolves into a Garchomp. Very surprised actually this is a common because they're pretty powerful actually. Yeah, so this would be a great tank. For 100 HP, you have attack that does 50 damage and only requires 1 energy, and its retreat cost is only 1 energy as well. Now that's what I call a good little meat shield to start off the game. Not only could it do damage after just getting 1, it deals 50 damage, and yeah, once you're ready to pull it out after you've put your energies on, your bench Pokemon and have them all powered up, switch him out, or once he, gets knocked out, pull one of your other ones forward, and yeah, no, that's honestly, yeah, probably one of the better bang for your buck meat shields out there. Sorry, went on a tangent. Got another Minun. I'm only excited about that because I pulled a whole bunch of Plusles, so I kind of wanted the Minums to go with it. So yeah, that's all the 4 basic ones. We're now moving on to the common ones. Now we're moving on to the uncommon ones. This is where we pull our first trainer. It's Norman. Next card is a Earthworm, which is another it can do a lot of damage. It's steel. It looks pretty cool in its EX form. I think I even have it in its EX Terra form too. But yeah, it's basically just a giant worm. Kind of reminds me of a more realistic Onyx, or like it's just a giant worm, but it's still somehow metal. That's why I'm pulling out that Onyx reference. That thing's just basically a snake made out of rocks, and this worm is basically a giant underground snake. Anyways, moving on to our last uncommon. It's a toad squirrel. So you know all those toad schools are always running all around everywhere. This is what these fellas evolve into. I haven't pulled very many of these cards, so I'm actually happy that I have this and can complete the evolutionary line. It looks pretty cool framed by the tree, and it's, in this, more vibrant art style that I'm a fan of. Clean lines, and yeah, you can tell it's centered very well, and yeah, like I said, framed nicely. Depth of field is created by the trees in the background and all that. So as you can see now, first holographic card is Yamask. I'm actually kind of a fan of this guy. At first, I didn't really like him, but then I saw the illustration of him putting on his mask, and I was like, all right, this is actually kind of a cool card. So it is a bit of a basic card, and it's very common, but I enjoy it. Speaking of basic cards that we can all enjoy, we have a Feebas. We all know what that evolves into. Milotic, baby. And yeah, everyone loves Milotic. So honestly, I'm a big fan of Feebas. It's, yeah, the Magikarp of the newer generations. This illustration here is very, honestly, very cool. Very old school, and yeah, the underwater seascape in the background is just beautiful. The name of this illustrator is Tetsu Kayama. All right, good job, Tetsu. All right, and our last card. Whew. Got another hit, baby. It is a trainer, but it's a special illustration. Rare, secret rare. Larry. Larry. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm gonna put this in a penny sleeve real quick. That is the best trainer name ever. What's your name? Larry. The centering looks pretty nice too. Once I get it in this card sleeve protector, I'll check out the back real quick. Make sure. Whew, yeah. So we got pretty lucky. There's a slight whitening on that, like left back line, but thank God we had that e-card code and the energy card to protect this, because otherwise that would have, yeah, it's possibly a PSA 9 right here, arguably. I really, yeah, shouldn't be any fingerprints on it. The texture is really nice. It's censored almost, from what I can tell from my eyes, pretty perfectly. And on the back, like I said, we just have slight whitening towards one of the edges. I see one, maybe two or three marks of just slight whitening. So, I'll probably knock it down to a 9, maybe an 8. But yeah, that's grading for you. Some cards are worth selling raw, some are worth getting graded. It really depends on what condition you pull it in, and also what the market's going for. But that is a hit, ladies and gentlemen. We got Larry loosening his tie. You flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them, and put them in your hand. Tails, search your deck for a basic Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. And shuffle. There's really no downside to Larry, I guess. All perks, all good stuff. So very cool to pull his secret illustration. I am, yeah, like I said, very, very hyped that we pulled this. I didn't think we were gonna get 2 hits out of 1 Pokeball tin, but we did. And yeah, we got some other cool ones like the Reverse Holo Feebas. I like the Earthworm. And the Mantike, yeah, it's just, this is a good deck. Sorry, this is a good pack from a good time. I honestly really like those tins. The only downside is, like we kind of just saw in the beginning of this video, there is a possibility for damage to the cards from being inside the tins. But luckily, most of the damage is on either the front or the back side, if there is any damage at all. And there's 2 buffer cards behind that last, card that everyone's hoping is something special. And then, there's a lot of basic cards out there. So if they get a little roughed up, it's not too hard to get another one. So yeah, no, I'm very happy with what we've got here. And yeah, just super satisfied with the tins. I would again say these are great stocking stuffers if you can find them at the stores or something like that. Speaking of, now we're going to the holiday season, 1 week till Christmas. Probably going to be doing less pack opening content, just because, yeah, it's harder to allocate supply right now. Things are, yeah, can't find anything in stores pretty much. And if you do, you're lucky. Congratulations. The downside is, what I normally do is I buy online regardless. And a lot of the shipping right now is all jammed up because it's the holidays and they have so much going on. So shipping's kind of a nightmare right now. But yeah, I just wanted to let you all know. Expect a little more video game content now. And in the meantime, we're going to build up the collection a little bit more. And yeah, once we do, we'll start ripping and again. And hey, we're still gonna rip another pack at the end of the day. It's just gonna be one of the, mystery packs that Walmart sells. And yeah, we have a couple more blister packs. Like I have a Sword and Shield one I want to open with you guys. I'm saving those for like, tomorrow or the next day and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll still bring you pack opening content. I actually even picked up some Jujutsu Kaisen cards. Let me know if you would like to see those being, opened as well. I'm a big fan of that series, so it's pretty cool to have some of the card art. I honestly just really like them, and honestly, some of the singles are going for a lot of money. Yeah, it really depends on which ones you pull, though. But yeah, I'm not sure what the pull rates are, but there are definitely like a couple $100+ cards in that collection. And I'm pretty sure there's only like just barely over 100 total cards in that set. Each pack comes with 12. You should be able to pull something nice, realistically. And it's only like, I think TCG Player has them listed at like $5 a pack. So, if you can't find Pokemon, I would suggest finding out what other kind of anime or manga you know, person you're buying for is into. Yeah, because Pokemon right now is very hard to come by. Everyone's freaking out about the market right now. But yeah, I'm not too worried. I just think there's a bit of a supply issue on the supply chain. But hey, that creates more demand. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk freaking Pokemon investing in economics with you guys or anything like that. I'm just here to share my cards and my collection and hopefully get some decent pulls like my new friend Larry here. So I just want to say thank you before this video comes to an end. Please hit the like button down below if you're into, trading cards or video games, whether, the trading cards are One Piece Pokemon, I have a whole series on ripping packs of that. You can watch me open up over, I think, 100 of them now. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, so it's just interesting. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. We're almost to the week of Christmas, so just yeah, hang in there. We're almost there, and yeah, hope everyone has happy holidays. Obi-Wan Kenobi signing off.